didn't finish the way anyone in New England wanted it to. But while the end of the Bruins' 2017-18 season brought disappointment, it also brought something else: optimism for the future.
Yeah, I mean, there was some real positives this year, but we talk about it all the time. We want better, we want more. You always do. So
trying to turn the page and look forward, and you know, I'm really optimistic, and the glass is definitely half full when you see the talent that we have, the young guys that we have, and then most of the guys are coming back.
However, as the team and all Bruins fans look forward to next season, there's still some business to attend to before we move on. The 2018 NHL Awards in Las Vegas, Nevada. Patrice Bergeron is here looking for what would be a record-setting 5th Selke Award as the league's best defensive forward. And Bruce Cassidy is up for the Jack Adams Award as NHL Coach of the Year. A big night lies ahead, but Coach Cassidy does have some time to enjoy himself. So today, the teacher will become the student at the world-famous Butch Harmon School of Golf.
See where you are there?
Yeah.
Well, this position in your swing, you're like that.
So how do you fix that?
I'm going to show you how.
Perfect.
There's your swing when you hit it. So there's no movement going back at all.
Butch Harmon is one of the top golf coaches in the United States, so he has all the tools necessary to help his students, including one a certain hockey coach knows well: video review.
You do a lot of good things. I like the position of the club face at the top. But the fact that you don't make any hip turns means if you get a little quick, I would never tell you to slow your swing down. What we have to find is a rhythm in there.
I feel like I'm going to fall backwards. I'm coachable.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now that's a golf shot.
That's what I'm talking about there, Coach. Come here, watch out.
Success in the golf game for the Bruins head coach. Now let's see how things work out on the NHL awards stage.
Perfect.
Thank you. Yeah, can't thank you enough.
Have a great week.
I appreciate it.
This is Patrice Bergeron's 7th consecutive nomination for the Selke, so he's an NHL awards veteran. It will, however, be Bruce Cassidy's first visit, and it looks like 37 may need to keep an eye on his coach during the pre-show red carpet photo op.
if I get stuck out there, I'm going to start flossing because my kids are out all the time.
Nerves start to hit you?
Not really. I'm trying to just enjoy the moment. You know, whatever happens, happens, and happy to be here.
In the midst of the fun and red carpet glamour, Patrice makes sure to find time for some of hockey's true heroes, who will be honored tonight: the Humboldt Broncos.
Yeah, I was just thinking of you guys. Obviously, I was really touched by the whole story, and I'm amazed by you guys' strength and courage. And in Boston too, I have a suite too, so you guys could, if you guys make the trip to Boston, like all your boys, like just, yeah, for sure. Of course. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
All right.
From the Boston Bruins, Patrice Bergeron!
All right. How you guys doing? Great.
All right, let's go here.
Pick anywhere.
Make sure you guys get Connor.
Mr. McDavid!
If you don't, I'll sign for you. Well, what's the magic word?
Please.
Okay.
A great night, but in the end, no hardware for the men from Boston. And with the 2017-18 season officially over, it's now time for the Bruins to turn their full attention to the future. NHL hockey is a 12-month-a-year business, and so it is on a sweltering hot June day in Dallas, Texas, that the Bruins' preparation for next season begins. The Bees traded their first-round pick to the Rangers this past March, so it's on to rounds 2 through 7, where all picks are made from the draft table.
Next selection, Boston.
From Bjork in Sweden,
defenseman Axel Anderson.
Boston has selected Axel Anderson from Djurgården, the Swedish Junior League. Next selection,
that's a good one,
Colorado.
That's the guy we wanted. Yeah. One of them. All year, too. Yeah.
That's the first of the new players the Bruins add at this year's draft. And within just a matter of days, those prospects will be getting their introduction to Boston Bruins hockey.
Yeah, the pastor just texted me, wish me you. I will tell you what he texted me. A big congratulations. I hope that you will make a team next year. So, and enjoy this moment and keep working. So thank you, Pastor.
Less than a week after the draft, it's time for the team's annual development camp, where the top prospects get 5 days full of hockey and team building under the watchful eye of the Bruins staff.
Welcome everybody to the Bruins development camp. Expectations of the week, pretty simple. Come here, act professional, work hard. Venture out a little bit, all right? Get to know somebody a little bit different. You know, we get to play this game with a whole bunch of different people, get to learn about some new people. Great opportunity for that in these few days, okay?
You guys represent the lifeline of what we're trying to do to accomplish as an organization. I said it last year at training camp for the guys that were there, and if you had asked the guys that made our hockey club this year, the opportunity will be there for any young player that's good enough and ready to take the next step.
Next up, the prospects get down to business. And by business, I mean it's time for the guys to get tested by the Bruins strength and conditioning staff. Of course, the real fun takes place out on the ice.
15. Here we go, push through, here we go, come on. 33, here we go. Good job. One more. You're good, that's fun, buddy. Try it, push hard. The part's over now. Now we get to play hockey.
That's right. The player's reward for finishing the grueling skating test?
Whoa.
Practice. Yes, practice. On January 1st, 2019, Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana, will host the NHL's Winter Classic between the Bruins and the Blackhawks. It will be a homecoming for Bruins winger Anders Bjork, who played 3 seasons for the Fighting Irish before making the leap to the pros.
It's pretty rowdy. They get going here.
When he left ND, Anders promised his mom he would get his degree, so he'll be spending some time here over the next few summers.
All right, boys, hop in. I'll give you a little tour here. I don't even know how to work this. Oh, yeah, wow. If I didn't have you guys here, there's no way they'd be letting this happen. So, yeah, this is the library, and it's like a huge thing of, it's called Touchdown Jesus right here. You can see it from the stadium, I think. Spent a lot of time in there. All right, boys, we got it. This is an all-terrain golf cart. And this is my dorm right here, Siegfried Hall. I lived for 2 years here, and that was our room. This is North Dining Hall, where I eat most of my meals because they were free and I had no money. I can sneak through here. Yeah, totally. Woo! He's a good driver. This is the Golden Dome right here. My favorite spot is probably the grotto. There we go. Go Bruins.
In addition to the beautiful Notre Dame campus, number 10 also enjoys catching up with some of the people who made his college years so special. Coaches, teammates, and yes, even professors.
You know, you're a fun student.
Yeah. Thank you. Fun. Fun is the key word there.
So what are you up to with the Bruins these days?
It's not a school, but it's similar in like the culture and stuff to Notre Dame. Like it's almost like it has that family feeling. You know what I mean? It's like the staff and guys on the team and everyone around. It's like, you know, has each other's back. I love the organization, and the city's sort of like that too. You know, they're hard on you. The fans are hard on you if you make a mistake, but they, you know, love you till you.
Was I hard on you when you made a mistake in accounting?
A little bit, little bit.
So that was part of your education.
Yeah, exactly.
So a great visit to his alma mater for Anders. Meanwhile, 895 miles due east of South Bend, Bruins development camp continues.
Yeah.
While the work goes on at Warrior Ice Arena, this camp is about more than just hockey. One of the main goals is for the prospects to build camaraderie and have some fun doing it.
Oh yeah. Yep. Let's just go. Get out! Ow! 10-7. Yeah!
Today, the guys are out in the woods, working together on a series of mental and physical challenges. Naturally, it's also a competition.
We gotta like carry the guys like a freaking pizza.
Yeah.
And feed them through it.
Put his arm back.
Put his feet down.
I got his shoulder. I got it.
Yeah! Point your legs up. Wake him up. Yeah. Put him up. Yeah! We got it.
I think we got the brains for this. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, we're going. All right, let's just try to go as far as we can. Ready? Oh, we're good.
You're pulling me in.
We have to find a way to do this because we've set every record so far. We just outsmart the game. That's what we do.
You're gonna run out of body.
I don't know about this, guys.
I'm not even holding it.
Ready? I got you. All right, go. Grab him. We got you. Yeah!
As development camp winds down, the young players get a visit from a very special guest, a guy with 20 NHL seasons under his belt, including the past 12 as captain of the Bruins.
I thought it would be a pretty cool idea to give you kind of understanding what it means to be a Bruin, what it means to wear that spoke B. Once you put that on, it's not just kind of like an NHL team symbol. It's something that you wear and you represent for the whole city, for the organization, for players that have been part of it. So it's a huge, huge honor and it's a privilege. Now when you step on the ice, you have to really work hard, team first, be a good teammate, good attitude, and whatever it takes. And then when you step off the ice, there is a lot of eyes on you to behave a certain way, to be respectful, to be polite, to be humble. And all these things now, where you have being part of the team, fall on you. All right? That's all, guys, then.
Forward Carson Kuhlman and the other prospects now get the chance to showcase everything they've learned in the final act of this year's camp, an all-out full squad scrimmage.
Yep, 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 yep.
Oh. Oh, wait, buddy!
We need one here.
Good rip, buddy. Good job, boys. Hey. Good job, boys, hey? It's a good week, hey? Fun, yeah. Good group, actually. There's
I
like
agree.
a lot of college guys and
A lot
stuff,
of guys.
too, so it's
I was
fun.
kind of wondering.
This is a good one, man.
As the idyllic New England summer rolls on, one of the newest Bruins and his young family are settling in to their new home.
In front, they score! John Moore once again, and the Devils in overtime win it.
27-year-old defenseman John Moore signed a 5-year deal with the Bruins in July. Now that he's in town, John is up early and eager to get going with his new teammates.
Get there sooner rather than later and get to work. But it's nice before the season starts to get up and be with the little one for a little bit. Bye, Millie.
Yeah, there we go. Say bye.
What's apparent when you're a visiting player here is, you know, you feel the energy in the building. It's knowledgeable, passionate fans. And as, you know, an original 6 team, there's like a responsibility, I guess, that goes with putting that jersey on. And you don't take that lightly as a player. And, you know, this time of year, especially in all summer, this is why you're training hard. That focus and that intensity and that culture has really been apparent for me even in the summer after I signed and talking to guys, just, you know, how serious guys are here. And it's something that really intrigues me.
As John has embraced the whole Boston Bruins ethos, so have his new comrades embraced him. Together, all of them are working hard, pushing themselves in the gym and on the ice as they prepare for the fast-approaching new season. To say Zdeno Chara is an interesting guy is an understatement. He's from Slovakia, lives and works in Boston, and speaks 6 different languages. So you really shouldn't be surprised when he shows up somewhere unexpected.
We are in Oslo, Norway. I'm attending the first ever Summer Classic 2018.
That's right, the Bees' big man couldn't wait for the Winter Classic, so he will be playing in an outdoor charity game in Oslo, set up by Henrik Lundqvist and Matt Zuccarello. Yep, an outdoor game in August in Norway. Think it's safe to say that this man just really loves playing hockey.
Oh! Oh my God. That's a pretty good pace.
Now, if 33 could just score a goal, everything would be perfect. Only problem is he's a little snake bit today.
Yeah. Oh! What a save! Dude, so 5-0 is the spot? Well, you scored 2 goals, so it would be nice to let somebody else score, hey? It was great. Such a great, unique experience. Play the outdoor game in the summer. And obviously for the great cause, Zug and Hank did an unbelievable job organizing this event, this game, and had a lot of fun. So looking forward to possibly another Summer Classic.
Summer is winding down, but a demanding training camp, including a trip to China, stand between the Bruins and the puck dropping on October 3rd. The anticipation is building for what promises to be a special season for the Bruins.